Manufactured and developed in Switzerland, Powatec's semi-automatic vacuum wafer mounter is a highly specialized device capable of mounting commercially available tapes onto wafers, bubble-free. The V200 series can mount wafers up to 8 inches in diameter onto a corresponding 6-inch or 8-inch frame. With the V300 series, wafers up to 12 inches in diameter can be mounted onto 12-inch DTF 212 frames. In a production environment, a throughput of 60 mounted wafers per hour can be achieved. In addition to common silicone wafers, the V-series devices are often used to process gallium arsenide, silicone carbide, glass, FF4, ceramics, and various other types of substrates. This device can support substrate thicknesses ranging from extremely thin and fragile wafers of 80 microns to substrate thicknesses of 10 millimeters and more. The strength of the vacuum mounter lies in the fully automated core mounting process, which ensures the high quality and highly reproducible results. The only manual process steps involved are related to the handling of the wafer. This ensures that the process quality can be kept independent of the users. All process parameters, such as contact pressure, radial symmetrical lamination, the duration of each individual process step, and vacuum generation are automatically ensured. Using a manual frame mounter from Powatec or any common frame mounter, a tape-mounted frame should be prepared prior to operating the vacuum mounter. Once the tape-mounted frame is precisely inserted into the vacuum chamber, the wafer is then carefully placed on the chuck pad and the vacuum chamber is closed. At the push of a button, all of the wafer mounting steps are carried out automatically. First, the vacuum chamber reaches a pressure between 3 and 5 millibar. Then, the wafer chuck is lifted and brought into contact with the tape in a vacuum in an even and controlled manner. Lastly, the chamber is flooded with air and the mounted wafer is removed from the chamber. The duration of each step is fully adjustable to ensure process flexibility. Depending on the application, a wide variety of chucks are available and can be used to suit the most unique requirements. Powatec is happy to support their customers to help identify suitable chucks and tapes to meet their process goals in a targeted manner. Mounting wafers with surface structures onto thermal tape requires a unique process that the V200H and V300H variants are perfectly suited to handle. Heating the tape enables it to fully mold to the uneven wafer surface, creating a clean contact mount. These devices are capable of performing such a mount by using a chuck and lid that can be heated up to 150 degrees Celsius. For high process temperatures above 80 degrees Celsius, a water-cooled outer plate is available as an option. For Tycho wafers, sensitive wafers, or wafers with structures with special process requirements, Powatec recommends using the V200T and V300T variants. In this unique device, the wafer's first placed on the chuck pad. Then, the prepared tape-mounted frame is placed on the ring support. After closing the vacuum chamber and starting the automated process, the tape is brought into contact with the wafer from above through a membrane in a radially symmetrical manner. The result is that any unevenness on the wafer surface or the Tycho edge can also be mounted without bubbles. Variants of these devices with heating capabilities, the V200TH and V300TH, are also available. They follow the same mounting concept, but are also able to heat the surface on which the wafer lays. Special attention was given to ensure that a high degree of precision was reached in the alignment between the wafer and frame, both axially and in theta. Additionally, the chamber has been optimized to minimize the process time. For cleanroom applications, Powatec can supply a vacuum pump equipped with an exhaust air filter, the performance of which is optimally designed for the device's vacuum chamber. The semi-automatic vacuum mounter from Powatec has been continuously developed for more than 10 years. Numerous details and experiences have been incorporated into the optimization of its robust design and ergonomics. To use the vacuum mounter as effectively as possible, Powatec recommends you consult our specialists so that all the numerous parameters of your application are considered. The extremely short setup times, low operating costs, the slim dimensions, and the excellent end results make the vacuum mounter from Powatec an international industry standard in cleanroom use.